Welcome to our channel, where we bring you heartfelt and emotional stories from the world of WWE. In today's video, we'll talk about the untimely S of wrestling legends who left us too soon. We'll uncover the reasons behind their tragic passings, from unexpected health issues to other shocking causes, and how their loss shook the WWE universe. But that's not all. We also have some very sad news about Bayley. Stay with us till the end, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Matt Travis, born on August 5, 1994, was a rising star in American professional wrestling, whose promising career was tragically cut short at just 25 years old. Known for his dynamic in-ring style and magnetic charisma, Travis quickly became a fan favorite on the independent wrestling scene. Starting out in local promotions, he impressed audiences and fellow wrestlers alike with his athleticism, passion, and commitment to honing his craft. Travis gained significant recognition through his work with the promotion Evolve, where his captivating performances and ability to emotionally connect with the crowd stood out. Whether in singles competition or teaming up with other emerging talents, he demonstrated remarkable versatility. His tag team matches were often highlights of the shows, showcasing not only his skill, but also his chemistry with partners and opponents. Beyond his technical ability, Matt was known for his dedication to continual improvement. He was always eager to learn new moves, refine his storytelling, and engage fans in meaningful ways. This work ethic and genuine love for wrestling made him a respected figure among peers and supporters alike. Tragically, Matt Travis's life ended abruptly on November 9, 2019, when he was struck by a vehicle while walking home. The news of his passing sent shockwaves through the wrestling community, leaving fans and colleagues heartbroken over the loss of such a bright and promising talent. His was a painful reminder of life's unpredictability and the importance of valuing every moment. Though his career was brief, Matt Travis left a lasting impression on independent wrestling. His passion, skill, and the joy he brought to audiences continue to inspire those who knew him and those who admired him from afar. His legacy endures as a symbol of both potential and the fragility of life. Nelson Frazier Jr., known to wrestling fans as Viscera, was a towering and unforgettable presence in professional wrestling. Born on February 14, 1971, in Sledge, Mississippi, Frazier's immense size, standing 6 feet 9 inches and weighing around 450 pounds, made him one of the most physically imposing wrestlers of his era. He first gained widespread attention in the 1990s under the ring name Mabel in the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, now WWE. During this time, he was part of the popular tag team Men on a Mission alongside Mo, and he reached a career highlight by winning the 1995 King of the Ring tournament, a prestigious achievement that boosted his profile. Frazier later transformed his character into Viscera, a dark and monstrous figure who became a key member of the Undertaker's Ministry of Darkness faction. This role showcased his ability to shift from a fan-friendly powerhouse to a sinister villain, adding depth and versatility to his wrestling career. Beyond his intense persona, Viscera also embraced a comedic side, notably through his lover gimmick, which included playful romantic storylines and entertaining rivalries, highlighting his range as a performer. Tragically, just days after turning 43, Nelson Frazier Jr. from a heart attack. His came as a shock to fans and the wrestling community, especially since he had been making strides to improve his health. His passing underscored the serious health challenges many wrestlers face, particularly concerning obesity and heart disease, sparking greater awareness about wellness in the industry. Viscera's legacy lives on through fans who remember his remarkable ability to reinvent himself and his commitment to entertaining audiences. Whether as a terrifying enforcer or a lovable comedic character, Nelson Frazier Jr. remains a beloved figure in wrestling history. Sylvester Ritter, better known as the Junkyard Dog, JYD, was a groundbreaking figure in professional wrestling, especially throughout the 1980s. Born on December 13, 1952, he became one of the most iconic African-American wrestlers of his era. Rising to fame in the Mid-South wrestling promotion, Ritter's magnetic charisma and unique persona earned him widespread recognition. Later, he transitioned to the WWE, then WWF, where his JYD chant and engaging performances helped him build a devoted fanbase. His character resonated deeply as a working-class hero, embodying toughness, loyalty, and heart. JYD's career highlights include multiple championship reigns, most notably the Mid-South North American Heavyweight Championship, which he won several times. His influence also extended to major wrestling events. He was featured in the very first WrestleMania, helping WWE gain momentum during its early national expansion. Known for his distinctive entrance stance and signature wrestling style, Junkyard Dog brought a vibrant energy that made him a fan favorite. Despite his professional success, Ritter faced personal struggles, including battles with substance abuse that sometimes impacted his career. Tragically, on June 1, 1998, he died at just 45 years old in a car accident when his vehicle left the road and crashed into a tree. His untimely death devastated his family, friends, and the wrestling world. Junkyard Dog's legacy remains strong. He is remembered not only for his electrifying presence in the ring, but also as a trailblazer who opened doors for future generations of African-American wrestlers. His journey from humble beginnings to wrestling stardom inspired many, and his impact continues to influence and inspire the wrestling community today. Dick the Bruiser, born Dick Afflis on June 27, 1929, in Indianapolis, Indiana, was a legendary professional wrestler and promoter whose impact on wrestling remains unforgettable. Standing 6 feet tall and weighing around 250 pounds, Dick was known for his tough, brawling style, combined with a magnetic charisma that made him a fan favorite. Beginning his wrestling career in the late 1950s, he quickly rose to prominence thanks to his powerful moves and gritty persona that perfectly embodied the rugged spirit of wrestling's golden era. Throughout the 1960s and 1970s, Dick the Bruiser became a major figure in multiple wrestling promotions, including the American Wrestling Association, AWA, and the World Wrestling Federation, WWF. One of the defining aspects of his career was his legendary tag team partnership with the Crusher. Together, they formed one of the most beloved and entertaining duos in wrestling history. Their chemistry and in-ring antics thrilled audiences, resulting in numerous tag team championship wins that further solidified their place in wrestling lore. Beyond his success as a wrestler, Dick the Bruiser was also a savvy promoter. He played a crucial role in developing the wrestling scene in the Midwest, helping to grow the sport's popularity in that region. His influence extended beyond the squared circle as he made appearances in films and television, boosting his profile as a pop culture figure. Dick the Bruiser, but his legacy endures. Remembered for his intense wrestling style, engaging personality, and contributions as a promoter, he left an indelible mark on professional wrestling. Fans and fellow wrestlers alike continue to celebrate him as a true icon whose larger-than-life presence helped shape the sport's history. Theodore James Petty, better known as Rocco Rock, was a prominent figure in the world of professional wrestling, especially revered for his role in pioneering hardcore wrestling. As one half of the legendary tag team, the Public Enemy, alongside Johnny Grunge, Rocco Rock left an indelible mark on the wrestling scene with his unique blend of brawling toughness, aerial agility, and hardcore intensity. Rocco Rock's wrestling journey began in the late 1980s, performing under various ring names across multiple promotions. However, his true breakout came in Extreme Championship Wrestling, ECW, where the Public Enemy became icons of the promotion's gritty and rebellious spirit. Their matches were characterized by high-risk maneuvers and violent encounters involving tables, chairs, and other weapons, thrilling fans with their unpredictability and raw energy. Despite his larger build, Rocco Rock displayed remarkable athleticism. He wasn't confined to power moves or ground attacks. He surprised opponents and fans alike with impressive dives and top-rope aerial attacks, showcasing a versatile wrestling style that was rare in the hardcore division. The Public Enemy's hard-hitting, no-holds-barred approach earned them multiple ECW Tag Team Championships and established them as trailblazers in hardcore tag team wrestling. The team's popularity extended beyond ECW. Rocco Rock and Johnny Grunge brought their hardcore style to bigger stages, competing in World Championship Wrestling, WCW, and the World Wrestling Federation, WWF. Their presence helped introduce the hardcore tag team style to mainstream wrestling audiences, influencing many future wrestlers and teams. Rocco Rock, but his legacy endures. He is remembered as a fearless competitor who helped shape hardcore wrestling and tag team competition. Fans and fellow wrestlers alike continue to celebrate his contributions to the sport and the lasting impact of the Public Enemy. Candy Devine, born January 1, 1959, was a pioneering American professional wrestler who left a lasting mark on women's wrestling throughout the 1980s and 1990s. Known for her vibrant personality, fierce determination, and impressive in-ring skills, Devine quickly rose to prominence during a time when female wrestlers were fighting for visibility and respect. Making her debut in the mid-1980s, Candy competed in several notable wrestling promotions, including the American Wrestling Association, AWA, and the World Wrestling Federation, WWF. She stood out with her athleticism and technical ability, captivating fans with a dynamic and engaging wrestling style. At a time when opportunities for women in wrestling were limited, Devine was among the first to break into mainstream promotions, helping to pave the way for the next generation of female wrestlers. Throughout her career, she captured multiple championships, most notably the AWA Women's Championship, which cemented her status as a top contender and fan favorite. Devine's dedication to wrestling went beyond just winning titles. She had a genuine connection with the audience and a passion for the sport that shone through every match. Off the mat, Candy Devine was an outspoken advocate for women's rights within professional wrestling. She championed the cause for greater recognition and equal opportunities for female wrestlers, contributing to the gradual evolution of the industry toward more respect and visibility for women. Candy Devine's influence as a trailblazer remains significant, inspiring many aspiring female wrestlers who followed in her footsteps, leaving behind a legacy of talent, passion, and perseverance that continues to be celebrated in the world of professional wrestling. Jerry Jarrett, born on September 4, 1942, in Nashville, Tennessee, was a legendary figure in professional wrestling, renowned for his roles as a promoter, creative visionary, and former wrestler. Although he began his career in the early 1960s as an in-ring competitor, Jarrett's lasting impact came through his work behind the scenes as one of wrestling's most influential promoters. In 1977, Jarrett co-founded the Memphis wrestling promotion alongside the iconic Jerry the King Lawler. This partnership became a defining force in Southern wrestling, captivating audiences with gripping storylines, intense rivalries, and innovative booking. Jarrett's creative approach involved crafting dramatic angles and rich character development that helped shape the future of wrestling storytelling. Beyond his creative genius, Jarrett was a skilled businessman who nurtured and launched the careers of numerous wrestling stars. His Memphis promotion served as a launching pad for talent, producing some of the industry's most memorable performers. In the late 1990s, Jarrett's vision extended nationally when he played a critical role in founding Total Nonstop Action Wrestling, TNA, a promotion that introduced new wrestling styles and talents to a broader audience. Throughout his career, Jarrett's passion for wrestling was evident. He was deeply committed to the industry, constantly pushing creative boundaries and supporting the growth of wrestling as both entertainment and sport. His influence is still felt today through the wrestlers he mentored and the promotions he helped build. Jerry Jarrett leaving behind a rich legacy. As a true pioneer of professional wrestling, his contributions helped shape the landscape of the sport, inspiring generations of wrestlers, promoters, and fans. His work remains an enduring part of wrestling history. Pamela Rose Martinez, known worldwide by her WWE persona Bayley, is much more than just a wrestler. She is a symbol of resilience, heart, and evolution within the unforgiving world of professional wrestling. From the moment she first stepped through the ropes, Bayley's journey has been a tapestry woven with spectacular highs and daunting lows. A competitor who has thrilled millions of fans with her infectious enthusiasm, technical skill, and relentless spirit, Bayley's legacy continues to grow with every match she wrestles, every obstacle she overcomes, and every milestone she achieves. The making of a champion, Bayley's rise to WWE stardom. Bayley's journey in the WWE Universe is nothing short of remarkable. Born and raised in San Jose, California, Pamela Martinez's passion for wrestling was ignited early, fueled by a dream to inspire and entertain. With a bubbly personality and a vibrant smile, Bayley first gained attention for her unmistakable energy and genuine connection with fans, a quality rare in the often intense and theatrical world of WWE. Her dedication and talent quickly propelled her through WWE's developmental ranks. Bayley's signature ponytail, colorful ring gear, and heartfelt promos made her an instant fan favorite, particularly among younger audiences. Her in-ring style combined technical prowess with agility, featuring a blend of grappling, submissions, and high-flying moves that kept opponents and fans on their toes. But beyond the cheerful facade, Bayley was no stranger to hard work and sacrifice. Training endlessly, perfecting every move, and enduring grueling schedules, she molded herself into a fierce competitor ready to take on the world's best. The crowning moment came when she secured the SmackDown Women's Championship, not just once, but holding it for a record-breaking duration that etched her name indelibly into WWE history. The unseen battles, Bayley's knee injury, and its impact. Yet like many professional athletes who push their bodies to extremes, Bayley's path has been shadowed by injuries, none more devastating than the torn anterior cruciate ligament, ACL, she suffered in 2021. The injury struck unexpectedly during a routine training session at the WWE Performance Center, an institution designed to hone elite wrestling talent. The moment she felt the sharp, piercing pain in her knee, the air seemed to shift. A world-class athlete was suddenly facing one of the most challenging hurdles in her career. An ACL tear is among the most feared injuries in sports, especially wrestling, where agility, quick pivots, and explosive movements define performance. This ligament, a crucial stabilizer of the knee joint when torn, can threaten an athlete's mobility and career longevity. For Bayley, the injury meant immediate surgery and an arduous recovery process that would bench her from the ring for nearly a full year. The emotional impact was just as profound as the physical. For a competitor whose identity is so deeply entwined with performance and connection to fans, being sidelined was a bitter pill to swallow. But Bayley's response to adversity showcased the same resilience that made her a champion. From her hospital bed to her rehab sessions, she remained actively engaged with the WWE community, sharing candid updates on social media, encouraging fans, and demonstrating unwavering positivity despite the pain and uncertainty. The long road back, rehabilitation and recovery post-surgery, Bayley embarked on an intense rehabilitation journey, one that demanded patience, discipline, and mental toughness. Physical therapy sessions became her daily ritual, where every stretch, every strength-building exercise was a step toward reclaiming her life and career, rebuilding the muscles around her knee, regaining balance and flexibility, and retraining her body to withstand the rigors of wrestling was no small feat. Wrestling fans watched with bated breath, eagerly anticipating the day Bayley would return to the squared circle. The WWE Universe held on to hope, inspired by the glimpses of progress Bayley shared through videos and heartfelt messages. Finally, at SummerSlam 2022, Bayley made her triumphant return, an emotional moment that was not just a comeback, but a testament to human willpower. She stepped back into the ring, eyes gleaming with determination, proving that setbacks could be transformed into powerful comebacks. The grueling demands of wrestling and the wear and tear on Bayley's body. Professional wrestling is a spectacle of strength, endurance, and storytelling. But behind the scenes lies an unrelenting physical toll. Bayley's career has been punctuated by numerous minor injuries, sprains, bruises, muscle strains that are the inevitable byproduct of a physically intensive profession. Each match, each rehearsal, each high-impact move chips away at the body in subtle ways. Bayley's in-ring style, dynamic, involving aerial maneuvers, powerful grappling exchanges, and fast-paced sequences, requires not only skill, but an extraordinary physical capacity to absorb punishment while delivering spectacular performances. She's known to push through pain, sometimes concealing injuries to maintain her role in storylines and satisfy the intense WWE schedule. This demanding routine involves constant travel, live shows across various cities, and high-stakes pay-per-view events. The toll on mental and physical health is significant, but Bayley's dedication and passion have helped her endure these pressures, fueling her determination to keep performing at the highest level. Separating fact from fiction. Addressing health-related rumors. Throughout her career, Bayley has faced not only physical hurdles, but also a swirl of rumors about her health, some baseless and harmful. Among the most persistent are unfounded claims about epilepsy and delusional disorder. It's vital to approach such sensitive topics with care, separating speculation from verified information. Epilepsy rumors. No credible medical reports or official WWE statements have ever confirmed that Bayley suffers from epilepsy. The rumor seems to stem from misinformation rather than fact. WWE's stringent medical screenings would require disclosure and management of any such condition, especially one as serious as epilepsy. Without verifiable sources or confirmation, these rumors remain purely speculative and do not reflect reality. Delusional disorder allegations. Similarly, claims that Bayley has a delusional disorder lack any factual foundation or medical evidence. In a time when mental health awareness is crucial, spreading such unfounded accusations can be damaging and misleading. Like many athletes who face psychological challenges, Bayley has not publicly disclosed any such diagnosis, and it is inappropriate to assign labels without concrete proof. The emotional toll. Beyond the physical injury, the journey of recovery is not merely about physical healing. It is a complex emotional and psychological process. Being forced away from the ring, her stage, her passion, brought frustration, doubt, and moments of vulnerability. Bayley has openly shared these struggles, providing an authentic glimpse into the mental hardships athletes face when sidelined. The pressure to return quickly, the fear of re-injury, and the anxiety over whether she could perform at the same level weighed heavily. Yet Bayley transformed these challenges into motivation. She used her time away to deepen her connection with fans through social media and interviews, turning her vulnerability into strength and inspiring others facing adversity. Bayley's unyielding spirit and the path forward. Bayley's story is one of unyielding spirit. Every time she has been knocked down, whether by injury, setbacks, or doubt, she has risen, stronger, and more determined. Her return at SummerSlam was met with thunderous applause and overwhelming support, a reminder that her impact extends far beyond titles and matches. Today, Bayley stands as a cornerstone of WWE's women's division, a beacon of resilience and dedication. Her journey teaches aspiring wrestlers and fans alike that injuries, while daunting, are not the end of the road. With grit and perseverance, it's possible to overcome the toughest obstacles. Looking ahead, Bayley's influence is set to grow. She continues to inspire through her performances, mentorship, and openness about her experiences. Her legacy is not merely in championships, but in the courage she shows to face adversity head-on, redefining what it means to be a champion. Conclusion: a legacy forged in strength and perseverance. Bayley's path through WWE has been a compelling narrative of triumph and challenge. Her injuries, while painful and difficult, have been met with steadfast resolve and optimism. Separating fact from rumor is essential in honoring her true story, one marked by remarkable resilience and an unbreakable spirit. As she marches forward in her career, Bayley's journey stands as a shining example of perseverance in professional wrestling. She reminds us all that setbacks are not failures but stepping stones to greater heights. And through courage and determination, the strongest champions are forged.